everybody. Welcome to a brand new episode of the 2 Point Conversation. Your home for daily football talk every week right here on the 2 Point Conversation YouTube channel. My name is Matt Johnson, your host, and for our very first content-based episode, daily episode that I wanted to do for today was I wanted to do something that meant a lot to me. And of course, it's a big story right now, and everybody's talking about it and discussing it. And I'm not going to harp into the major story aspect of it at all. Everybody knows by now. It's been, 4 days, 3 days, 4 days, since Andrew Luck has officially retired from the National Football League, leaving a lot of, Colts fans desperate, hurt, but I think for the good ones, understanding and sympathetic towards his situation. And I'm just wanted to say I am so happy that Andrew Luck is finding peace with himself. He can finally attempt to live a normal life. That means a lot to me. As somebody who values mental health and having peace of mind whenever you can, good on you, Andrew. Seriously. But I wanted to talk about the Colts quarterback situation going forward. And I'm going to come right out and say it. I believe in Jacoby Brissett, man. I believe in Jacoby Brissett so much. And I am so excited to watch him take over. This year, coming in, just had absolutely high expectations for the Colts. Super Bowl contenders, Super Bowl favorites. But and that could still be there. We've seen teams with far less do far more, hitting the playoffs, making the Super Bowl. We really have. So as a Colts fan, I am very, very optimistic for this season. And I think the not knowing has me the most excited. And like I said, you never know what's going to happen going into a season. Obviously, nobody knew that Andrew Luck was going to retire. But the mystique around this season now has me so interested. Just so interested. And the Colts have a very talented team surrounding them, too. Still, you can't forget that aspect. That defense was absolutely amazing last year. The weapons at wide receiver, the running back, the offensive line, everything works. Jacoby Brissett, he has a great supporting cast. And you know what? It was really cool. I got chills a little bit. It's still a little weird, but I got chills watching Jacoby at the podium yesterday for the press conference in Indianapolis. And it was, like I said, it was just a weird ambiance. No Andrew Luck. It's it's like losing a girlfriend or somebody significant to you and just having to move on the next day, pretend like nothing ever happened. But Jacoby, front and center, face the cameras, smile and all, cracking jokes. He is the next starting quarterback of the Indianapolis Colts, and will be come week 1 versus the Los Angeles Chargers. I am so excited to see Jacoby's career pan out, especially this season. I think it's a make or break year, but I think he can succeed in Coach Reich's system. A lot of people are talking trade, make a trade this, trade that. And while there was one situation that I liked as a story, I'm with Jacoby. I'm totally with Jacoby on this one. I want him. I just ordered a Jacoby Brissett jersey yesterday, to be perfectly honest with you, and I am so excited to watch how he plays this season. He's mobile, and the offensive line is really good. 5 games last year, no sacks, Andrew Luck, and Jacoby's very mobile. He's had high praise from the Patriots when he was there, when he was down in New England, backing up Tom Brady and Jimmy Garoppolo. And he's had high praise here in Indianapolis. Well, not here, but in Indianapolis. So I'm really excited to watch how it unfolds. He has a great quarterback coach in Frank Reich, who Oh, dude, yesterday's press conference. If you didn't see yesterday's press conference with Frank Reich, go find it. It was uh, it was beautiful, and he was so assertive in how he talked, and I just really enjoyed the way he referenced a couple incidents, in his own in his own playing and coaching career about overcoming this sort of thing, and how nobody thought he was good enough, like Jim Kelly. It was a question about the playbooks, and everyone asked, "Oh, you still going to run the same offense with Frank Reich as you did Jim Kelly?" And it's like, yeah, yeah, but just you kind of adjust to your quarterback's strengths. And he mentioned, of course, the Carson Wentz Nick Foles situation a couple years ago when the Eagles won the Super Bowl. So, and, and yeah, he referenced one of the coolest quotes, um, which is really, yeah, it was really neat. There's no place I'd rather be than right here, right now. And I got the chills hearing that. I love having Frank Reich as our head coach of the Indianapolis Colts. I never felt more confident in him, and I'm so excited for this team, man. I believe in Jacoby Brissett. I can't say it enough. I can't wait to have him as our starting quarterback. I can't wait to see him in the fold, developing chemistry with T.Y. Hilton, Devin Funchess, Parise Campbell, Deion Kane, Eric Ebron, Jack Doyle, Marlon Mack, Naheem Hines, and so many others. Um, but that's the bias in me. It's the bias in me. I don't get paid yet, so I can't. I can be a fan still. But I just wanted to come right out and say, as a Colts fan, diehard Colts fan, that I believe in Jacoby Brissett. Till next time, the 2 Point Conversation is good.